afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. As a look, now the pitch.
One ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Just hung in there on that one. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball four, and that's back-to-back walks now with two away. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chopped in front of home plate. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the 2-out threat will not. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker.
The designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman as Asdrubal Cabrera, just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Adam Eaton digging in next as he rips it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Stepping in, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Eaton is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. He waits. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
JT Realmuto is on deck. The 3-1. Ball 4. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
In the dirt here, runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jay Bruce now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back, still ranging back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
For the Nationals, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there's one away. Striding into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Victor Robles digging in now as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There's Segura throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Kingery. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Up next for the Nationals.
He'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Eaton going back, still going back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As this is grounded foul off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in on it is Eaton, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Now that
So now to the plate, Neil Walker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Kurt Suzuki is on deck. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Kurt Suzuki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 30, David Robertson.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate now, Adam Eaton, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. To first. A play at the plate, And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Here now is Trey Turner, and their runners at the corners now. In tied at 93, ball one. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. Juan Soto to the plate now. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Adam Morgan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. A breaking ball called just a bit low. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. On to first. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batter, left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Austin Voth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia,
now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper is the second out in the 7th inning. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Here's the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Finally got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate, Jay Bruce as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tanner Rainey will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Jean Segura. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next to the Nationals.
In now, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The count now at 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Kurt Suzuki will be next. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's popped up, and Segura will make the catch, and that Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Scorched to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Fouled off. To 2-2 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. That's 1-0. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Trey Turner, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hector Neris enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
3-1 to the National shortstop. Juan Soto, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Real Muto is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Smoke on the ground up the middle towards second. Kendrick is there. Throw won't get him. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Chopper to short. Kendrick. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And this is taken outside for ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball just inside. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Kyle Finnegan enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game. Standing in now, Gene Segura. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Right side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. At the plate now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Soto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Thames behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Jay Bruce. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the